here come the Capitals.
He's in alone. A shot. Take out.
Bondra gets number 5.
Alexander Ovechkin.
The Capitals are champions.
Wait for Jagr. All alone. Jagr walks in, scores.
Jaromir Jagr for years had tormented Washington wearing black and gold for that team in Pittsburgh. An amazing talent, an otherworldly type skill set, a great hockey mind.
In across the line, works on Langley, turns, throws it in front, deflected by...
People ask me the toughest player maybe that I ever played against, and I would say him. Just because he was big, strong, he had skills, he was just a complete player. Especially in the day when there was a lot of clutching and grabbing, you had to be physically dominant to survive, and he definitely not only survived, but dominated a lot of times.
Jaromir Jagr is having a night of nights here tonight.
We had a team that had gone to the Stanley Cup Finals but was aging, and we didn't have the high-end next wave coming. And the rumors were out there that Pittsburgh was going to have to trade Jagr. And when George called my dad and said, we're pretty close on a deal, I just remember thinking, like, this can't be true. Like, we're going to get Jagr?
He would just light us up in games, playoffs, whatever. So we were happy not to play against him. We finally got him on our side.
Credit to the Caps for going out to land one of the best players in the world and one of the biggest fish out there. And to acquire him in trade was an exciting time for the franchise.
And just hearing the news of the Jagr trade, I think, was kind of fun. But what I remember was what it signaled to me as a fan, that this owner, Ted Leonsis, was here to win.
I don't judge success in knowing Michael Jordan or bringing Jaromir Jagr. Here, I'll judge the success by winning.
Like, we were trading for Jaromir Jagr? Like, that wasn't the Caps I remember.
It felt like a huge moment, a legit superstar coming in that had been a thorn in our side for a lot of years. For fans, it was like, wow, this new owner's serious.
Jaromir Jagr, those powerful strides down the wing. Jagr hits the brakes. Curlin drags beautifully past to Mander. Jagr, score! There's one that brings you out of your seat.
It was an exciting time bringing in Jags. He got a little bit of a bad rap that he wasn't a great teammate or whatever. I thought he was an excellent teammate. He wanted to be the best player on the ice every night, and when he wasn't, he was hard on himself.
Jagr bullying his way to the front. He scores! Jaromir Jagr wins it for Washington.
He was always kind and cooperative with me, always fun-loving, wanted to laugh, and he and Locker got along famously that way because they're both guys who love to laugh.
It was great. Felt like, okay, I could have more freedom on the ice. Obviously, the other team's going to pay attention more to Jags. And so I have more opportunity to help the team. So, yeah, it was good to have him.
From the point he scores! Lightning quick!
I wish Jaromir had more success here than he did.
I think him leaving Pittsburgh was hard on him. It was new for him. I think the first time he changed teams is hard.
I know it didn't go to the levels that we wanted, but it's always good to see him.
I think we're the same age at 53. He's still playing, and obviously he was a tremendous player.
And I know the era didn't end with a cup or a lot of playoff victories, but it showed what Ted was all about. Ted was in it to win it.
I think it could have worked out different ways, but for whatever reason it didn't. But, you know, it's kind of like the circle of life in the NHL. It's like, you know, maybe if you don't do that, then you don't decide to, like, kind of gut the team in a couple of years and you don't end up with Alex. And who knows where we would have been.